the crowded avenue and found a quieter street. Your hand was in your pocket, mine was hanging next to me. You stopped beside a bookstore, closed for half the night. Read the titles through the window, underneath the amber light. I watched you for a moment, you caught me looking too, then smiled like you were asking what I planned to do. I had nowhere else in mind, no reason to move fast. Some nights are better when you let the hours last. Stay until the streetlights fade, stay a little while. There's something about this city when I see it through your eyes. We don't need a destination, we don't need to name this night. Stay until the streetlights fade and keep walking by my side. We found an empty corner where the river crossed the road. You leaned against the railing, I stood close enough to know. The wind had turned much colder, you moved nearer without a word. I put my arm around you like it was the most natural thing. A taxi slowed beside us, you shook your head and smiled. So we watched it disappear and stayed there for a while. Nothing needed saying, nothing needed planned. You moved your fingers slowly until they found my hand. Stay until the streetlights fade, stay a little while. There's something about this city when I see it through your eyes. We don't need a destination, we don't need to name this night. Stay until the streetlights fade and keep walking by my side. Streets were nearly empty when we reached the old hotel. You looked toward the morning and looked at me instead. I didn't try to stop you, didn't ask you what came next. You simply took my hand again and that was answer enough. So we turned another corner with morning drawing near. No promises between us, just you still walking here. Stay until the streetlights fade. No need to hurry now. Stay beside me one more block. That's all I'm asking for. The restaurant was closing, they were stacking up the chairs. You reached across the table and moved a curl behind your ear. We could have called a taxi, it was getting pretty late. but you looked down the avenue and said you wanted to walk. So I slowed my steps beside you, put my hands inside my coat. You told me about your childhood, things I never heard before. There was nowhere we were going, nothing waiting at the end. For once I didn't mind how slowly midnight went. Walk with me a little longer. We don't have to go home yet. There's still music from the windows, and the streets are almost empty. Walk with me a little longer. Keep your hand inside of mine. I don't need another place to be. I've got all the night I need. We passed the little theater with the letters missing too. You laughed and tried to guess what the old marquee once knew. At the corner by the river, your heel caught on the stone. I held your waist a second, you said I've got it, but held on. The wind came off the water, so I gave my coat to you. It looked better on your shoulders. I decided not to tell you. But maybe nights like this are simple. Maybe that's what makes them stay. Nothing grand enough to photograph, just you beside me all the way. Walk with me a little longer. We don't have to go home yet. There's still music from the windows, and the streets are almost empty. Walk with me a little longer. Keep your hand inside of mine. I don't need another place to be. I've got all the night I need. I used to think that love would arrive with something loud, a door thrown open, a room turning around. But maybe it's much quieter. Maybe this is how it starts. Two people walking nowhere, not wanting to part. Walk with me a little longer. Let the morning wait its turn. There's a light across the river, and your hand is still warm. Walk with me a little longer. Take the long way if you like. If you stay here beside me, I could walk with you all night. I saw you by the doorway, talking to somebody else. You looked across the room once, then looked away yourself. I didn't wave you over, didn't give you any sign, just leaned into the leather and let you take your time. A record turned behind me, low enough to disappear. Then suddenly your perfume was a little closer here. You could have taken any chair, there were plenty in the room, but you chose the one beside me. And I knew you came closer first. I didn't move at all. You crossed that little distance like it wasn't there at all. You came closer first. Your shoulder touched my sleeve. I never had to ask you. You came closer to me. You asked me what I wanted. I said I'm fine right here. You smiled like that was funny, then moved your chair more near. Your fingers found the silver chain hanging from my shirt. You held it for a second, like you wanted me to notice. Oh, I watched your eyes instead, didn't reach to take your hand. Some moments lose their meaning when the man moves too fast. So I stayed exactly where I was, let the silence do its work. You looked at me once more, then came closer first. You came closer first. I didn't move at all. You crossed that little distance like it wasn't there at all. You came closer first. Your shoulder touched my sleeve. I never had to ask you. You came closer to me. The room was getting quieter. You stayed beside my chair, one hand along the leather, the other resting near. You asked if I was leaving. I looked at you and smiled, wasn't planning on it. You stayed quiet for a while, then your head turned toward me, close enough to change the air. I didn't close the distance. You were already there. You came closer first. That's all I need to know. No need to say another word, just stay this close. Saw you by the doorway. I saw you by the doorway, talking to somebody else. You looked across the room once, then looked away yourself. I saw you by the doorway, talking to somebody else. You looked across the room once, then looked away yourself. I didn't wave you over, didn't give you any sign. Just leaned into the leather and let you take your time. A record turned behind me, low enough to disappear. Then suddenly your perfume was a little closer here. You could have taken any chair, there were plenty in the room, but you chose the one beside me, and I knew you came closer first. I didn't move at all. You crossed that little distance like it wasn't there at all. You came closer first. Your shoulder touched my sleeve. I never had to ask you. You came closer to me. You asked me what I wanted. I said I'm fine right here. You smiled like that was funny, then moved your chair more near. Your fingers found the silver chain hanging from my shirt. You held it for a second like you wanted me to notice. I watched your eyes instead, didn't reach to take your hand. Some moments lose their meaning when a man moves too fast. So I stayed exactly where I was, let the silence do its work. You looked at me once more, then came closer first. It came closer first. I didn't move at all. You crossed that little distance like it wasn't there at all. You came closer first. Your shoulder touched my sleeve. Ooh, I never had to ask you. You came closer to me. You asked me what I wanted. I said I'm fine right here. You smiled like that was funny, then moved your chair more near. Your fingers found a silver chain hanging. City lights across the glass, 2 in the morning, moving slow. I took my jacket off again, like I got nowhere else to go. Your perfume isn't in this room, but somehow I can breathe it in. Funny what the body keeps long after memory should end. I don't call, I don't chase, I know how to give you space, but some things don't disappear just because you're not here. You're still on my skin, still under everything. I can wash the night away, but you remain. You're still on my skin, where your hands have always been. I don't have to say your name, I feel you just the same. Black shirt hanging from the chair, your favorite record turning low. I watch the headlights cross the wall, then disappear along the road. I've had enough of empty rooms, enough of pretending I'm untouched. A man can learn to live alone and still remember someone this much. I stay calm, I stay still, but I never lost the feel of the way you looked at me, like you knew what no one sees. You're still on my skin, still under everything. I can let the whole world change. You remain. You're still on my skin, like the night beneath my veins. I don't have to hold you now, just one touch I can't forget. You're still on my skin, closer than you've ever been, even with the city sleeping far below. Oh, you're still on my skin, and I wouldn't change a thing. Somebody leaves your arms, but never really goes. So I leave the curtains wide, let the midnight wander in, and for one more quiet night, you're still on my skin. The room was almost empty. They turned the chandeliers low. A piano in the corner was playing soft and slow. You sat across from me, your earrings in your hand, turning one between your fingers while the evening reached its end. The way to clear the tables and dimmed another light. You looked across and smiled at me like we still had all night. Stay for the last song, stay here for a while. Let the room grow quiet, I'll stay here by your side. Stay for the last song, there's nowhere we must be. Let the music finish slowly here beside me. You leaned into the leather and forgot about the time. Your fingers touched my wristwatch, then rested over mine. I didn't move my hand away, you didn't move yours either. The smallest things between us were getting easier. The room became much quieter, the lights were almost gone. Still neither one of us was ready to move on. Stay for the last song, stay here for a while. Let the room grow quiet, I'll stay here by your side. Stay for the last song, no reason to decide. Let the music finish slowly here tonight. The piano finally stopped. The room was almost dark. You slipped your arm through mine as we slowly crossed the hall. Nothing needed asking, nothing needed said. You rested closer to me as we walked ahead. I looked at you once, you looked back at me, and that was more than enough for a night this quiet to be. Stay a little longer, that's all I need tonight. almost empty. They turn the chandeliers low. The room was almost empty. They turned the chandeliers low. The room was almost empty. They turned the chandeliers low. The piano in the corner was playing soft and slow. You sat across from me, your earrings in your hand, turning one between your fingers while the evening reached its end. The waiter cleared the tables and dimmed another light. You looked across and smiled at me like we still had all night. Stay for the last song. Stay here for a while. Let the room grow quiet. I'll stay here by your side. Stay for the last song. There's nowhere we must be. Let the music finish slowly here beside me. You leaned into the leather and forgot about the time. Your fingers touched my wristwatch, then rested over mine. I didn't move my hand away. You didn't move yours either. The smallest things between us were getting easier. The waiter cleared the tables and dimmed another light. You looked across and smiled at me like we still had all night. Stay for the last song. Stay here for a while. Let the room go quiet. I'll stay here by your side. Stay for the last song. You came in late, didn't look around, took the empty seat and slowly settled down. I knew that look before you looked my way, like you had something you weren't going to say. I let the record turn, kept my hands around the glass. You crossed one leg and let another minute pass. Then your eyes found mine and stayed a second too long. That's when the whole room started feeling like our song. Keep that look on me, don't give it away. You don't have to move, you don't have to say. Keep that look on me, slow and easy tonight. I already know what's behind those eyes. You moved your chair an inch across the floor, not enough for anyone to know what it was for. Your fingers touched the table right beside my hand. I smiled without looking. You knew I understood. No promises, no complicated lines, just two people taking their sweet time. The room kept moving, but we let it move alone for a little while. It felt like nobody else was home. Keep that look on me, don't give it away. You don't have to move, you don't have to say. Keep that look on me, slow and easy tonight. finally stood, I reached for my coat. You said not yet, quiet and low. So I sat back down, you moved next to me, close enough now, there was nothing left to see. Your shoulder touched mine, your hand stayed near. No grand confession, no reason to disappear. I turned my head, you were already there. And neither one of us needed another word. Keep that look on me, just like that. The elevator doors closed, just you and me inside. You leaned against the mirror, I loosened up my tie. 12 floors above the lobby, the numbers climbed in gold. Neither one was talking, neither one looked cold. Then somewhere around 11, you looked over at me. A little half smile made the whole thing easy. I watched another number disappear above the door. Funny how I suddenly wanted 20 floors more. One floor too soon, the doors are opening. One floor too soon, and you're still next to me. Give me another minute before you cross that room. Tonight every elevator stops one floor too soon. You reached toward the buttons, then pulled your hand away. So maybe that's not my floor, like you forgot along the way. I knew exactly what you meant, but let the silence stay. You looked down at my wrist, then slowly looked my way. The elevator kept moving, somebody called it down. You stepped a little nearer when we heard that distant sound. No reason to explain it, no reason to pretend. Sometimes you want a moment not to reach its end. One floor too soon, the doors are opening. One floor too soon, and you're still next to me. Give me another minute before you cross that room. Tonight every elevator stops one floor too soon. The doors opened quietly, neither of us stepped outside. You looked along the hallway, then back into my eyes. I held the door a second, you put your hand on mine. Said maybe one more ride, I said. We've got the time, so I let the button go. The doors closed once again, and that's enough. Stay here. The engine's still running. Your building's just ahead. Your hand is on the handle, but you haven't opened it yet. The dashboard paints your face in a little amber light. You say it's getting late, but neither one says goodnight. I turn the music lower. You settle in your seat. There's nowhere left to drive. Still you're sitting here with me. I could say something clever, give you a reason to stay, but I think we both know why you haven't walked away. Don't open the door yet. Give me another song. We don't have to drive anywhere. Just leave the engine on. Don't open the door yet. Let the whole street sleep. You got nowhere you need to be for another minute with me. You take off one earring and place it in your hand. Tell me about tomorrow, like tomorrow has a plan. A taxi passes slowly. Its headlights cross your eyes. For half a second everything outside disappears tonight. You reach across the console to turn the volume down, but leave your hand beside mine when the music comes back around. Nothing needs deciding, nothing needs a name. I like the way you're sitting here and you seem to feel the same. Don't open the door yet. Don't open the door yet. Give me another song. Give me another song. We don't have to drive anywhere. Just leave the engine on. Don't open the door yet. Don't open the door yet. Let the turns to 15, you finally look at me, say you know I should go, but make no move to leave. I smile and look ahead, don't pull you any nearer, then slowly feel your head come resting on my shoulder. So I turn the engine off, the city fills the glass, and neither one of us says anything after that. Don't open the door yet, stay until this song is through. Take the seat beside me, someone left it free. You've been standing by the window for almost half the evening. I ordered something simple, you said you'd have the same. Then turned a little candle until I could see your face. You told me about the summer you spent beside the sea, how your father taught you dancing when you were 17. I don't know why you told me, but I'm glad you did. The room was getting quieter, the hour getting late, but every time you started leaving, we found something else to say. Take the seat beside me, stay another while. Tell me something ordinary I haven't heard before. Take the seat beside me, let the evening take its time. I like the way you talk to me when nothing's on your mind. You show me an old picture you keep behind your phone, a little house with blue doors your grandmother used to own. You said the kitchen smelled like bread on Sunday mornings, and every August evening everybody ate outside. I told you about the old man who lived across from me, who played the same 3 records every night at 3:30. You laughed and touched my sleeve, said you remember everything. I said only certain things. The way to change the candles we barely even knew. Funny how a room gets smaller when I'm sitting next to you. Take the seat beside me, stay another while. Tell me something ordinary I haven't heard before. Take the seat beside me, let the evening take its time. I like the way you talk to me when nothing's on your mind. Just 5 minutes, So I sat back down again. The candle had burned lower, the whole room almost still, and somehow 5 more minutes turned into 45. Take the seat beside me. There's still a little time. Keep the radio low. I like this old song. You said you knew the words, but hadn't heard it in so long. You reached across the table, turned the volume down, and sang one little line almost underneath your breath. I didn't say a thing, just watched you miss a word. You laughed and started over like you wanted to be heard. There are nights you remember for something big that changed, and nights you remember for nothing much at all. Keep the radio low, stay here next to me. Let that old guitar play soft and easy. Keep the radio low, we don't need much tonight. Your hand here beside mine, and that old song playing quiet. You found another station from 20 years ago. Said your mother played that record every Sunday back at home. You told me about the kitchen, the sunlight on the floor, how everybody stayed too long talking by the door. I told you how my father would drive without a word, but every time his favorite came, he'd turn it up a little more. You smiled and said, that's where you get it from. Maybe you were right. Keep the radio low, stay here next to me. Let that old guitar play soft and easy. Keep the radio low, we don't need much tonight. Your hand here beside mine, and that old song playing quiet. Faded out. You turned the dial slowly, but nothing else came through. So I switched the radio off and left the little lamp. You stayed exactly where you were, your shoulder against mine. Funny how the silence didn't feel silent anymore. I put my hand over yours. and we left it there. Keep the radio low. Next time too. Keep the radio low. Keep the radio low. I like this old song. You said you knew the words, but hadn't heard it in so long. You reached across the table, turned the volume down, and sang one little line almost underneath your breath. I didn't say a thing, just watched you miss a word. You laughed and started over like you wanted to be heard. There are nights you remember for something big that changed, and nights you remember for nothing much at all. Keep the radio low, stay here next to me. Let that old guitar play soft and easy. Keep the radio low, we don't need much tonight. Your hand here beside mine, and that old song playing quiet. You found another station from 20 years ago. Said your mother played that record every Sunday back at home. You told me about the kitchen, the sunlight on the floor, how everybody stayed too long talking by the door. I told you how my father would drive without a word, but every time his favorite came, he turned it up a little more. You smiled and said, that's where you get it from, for nothing much at all. Keep the radio low, stay here next to me. Let that old guitar play soft and easy. Keep the radio low, we don't need much tonight. Your hand here beside mine, and that old song playing quiet. You found another station from 20 years ago. Wait until the credits end. There's no one waiting outside. The lights are barely coming up, and you still got your hand in mine. Everybody left before us, rows of empty velvet chairs. You were reading every name like you knew somebody there. I asked if you liked the ending. You said, I'm not sure yet. Then rested closer to my shoulder and kept watching the screen. Maybe we don't need an answer before the lights come on. Some things make a little more sense when you sit with them this long. Wait until the credits end. Stay right here with me. Let the empty screen turn dark before we leave these seats. Wait until the credits end. There's nowhere else tonight. I like this quiet moment with your fingers holding mine. You found one piece of popcorn still hiding in the box, held it up between two fingers and asked me if I wanted half. I said, you can have it, you broke it anyway. Put the smaller piece in my hand and smiled the other way. The cleaner crossed the doorway, then politely disappeared. Maybe even he could tell we weren't quite finished here. The music from the speakers was almost completely gone, but neither one of us had reached to put a code back on. Wait until the credits end. Stay right here with me. Let the empty screen turn dark before we leave these seats. Wait until the credits end. There's nowhere else tonight. I like this quiet moment with your fingers holding mine. The screen finally went black. The room became completely still. You looked at me and whispered, I guess that's everything. I stood and held my hand out. You slipped your fingers into mine. Then before we reached the aisle, you pulled me back one time and kissed my cheek like it was nothing. I knew better. Wait until the credits end. I wasn't ready either. Take the long way tonight. Don't turn at your street. There's another road ahead, running down beside the sea. You put your feet up slowly, turn the heater down, then reached across the dashboard and found another sound. The city in the mirror was getting small behind. You looked over and said, where are we going? I said I haven't decided. You smiled good. So I kept both hands steady and let the highway run. Sometimes knowing where you're going takes the pleasure out of one. Take the long way tonight, let the short road wait. We got half a tank of gasoline and know where we have to be. Take the long way tonight, keep your hand close to mine. If morning finds us somewhere else, that's alright. That's alright. We passed the final traffic light and every building disappeared. Only little roadside signs and your reflection in the glass. You found my old sunglasses still sitting by the gear. Put them on at midnight and asked me how you looked. I said, dangerous. You laughed so hard, you almost dropped them on the floor. Then rested your hand along the back of my neck and left it there. No reservation waiting, no room we need to find. Just another empty highway and your fingers next to mine. Take the long way tonight, let the short road wait. We've got half a tank of gasoline and know where we have to be. Take the long way tonight, keep your hand close to mine. If morning finds us somewhere else, that's alright. That's alright. Instead, I kept driving. Take the long way. We've still got time. You were halfway to the door when the band changed songs. Your hand was on your coat, but something made you stop. I didn't call your name, didn't move from where I stood. Just watched you in the mirror like I somehow knew you would. You took another step, then slowed it down again. And before you reached the doorway, you looked back right at me. I didn't need a signal, didn't need a second chance. Some things happen quietly before they ever start. I knew you look back, I knew you'd turn around. You can walk across the whole room, but your eyes give you away. I knew you'd look back, that's why I let you go. Sometimes a man says more by standing still than chasing someone home. You came back to the table like you'd forgotten something there. Moved my jacket from the chair and sat down without a word. I asked if you changed your mind. You said maybe just the time. Then gave me that same look you've been trying all night to hide. I leaned back in my chair, let the silence settle in. You thought I might say something, I just smiled. I knew you'd look back, I knew you'd turn around. You can walk across the whole room, but your eyes give you away. Sometimes a man says more by standing still than chasing someone home. You moved your chair beside mine, close enough to make it clear. Your fingers touched my wrist, then stayed there for a while. I looked down at your hand, then slowly met your eyes. No question left to ask, no answer left to give. I knew you'd look back, you always do.